It's a sunny Sunday in London, but the heat is truly on at the London Stadium. The anticipation has been building all week, and now, the moment has finally arrived. Fans from all over the city have gathered, creating a sea of claret and blue mixed with white and navy. The air is thick with excitement and tension. West Ham United and Tottenham Hotspur are set to clash in a Premier League battle that's much bigger than just 3 points. This isn't just any game, it's a fierce rivalry that dates back decades. Every tackle, every pass, every shot will be scrutinized by the passionate supporters. This is a London derby, a clash of styles and a battle for bragging rights in England's capital. The history between these two clubs is rich with memorable moments, dramatic comebacks, and unforgettable goals. Today promises to add another chapter to that storied history. Both teams are desperate for a win. The stakes couldn't be higher. For the players, it's not just about the points, it's about pride, honor, and the chance to be a hero for their fans. They're languishing in the bottom half of the table, a far cry from their usual top 6 aspirations. This season has been a roller coaster of emotions, with both teams struggling to find consistency. A win today could be the turning point they desperately need, but form goes out the window in a derby. The intensity of the rivalry means that anything can happen. Past performances and statistics mean little when the whistle blows and the game kicks off. Anything can happen when these two rivals lock horns. The unpredictability is what makes derby matches so thrilling. One moment of brilliance or a single mistake can change the course of the game. The atmosphere will be electric. The fans play a crucial role, their chants and cheers providing the soundtrack to this epic encounter. The energy in the stadium is palpable, and it will drive the players to give their all. The Hammers faithful will be roaring their team on, their voices echoing around the stadium, urging their players to victory. The passion of the West Ham fans is unmatched, and they will be the 12th man on the pitch. While the Spurs supporters will be hoping to silence the home crowd, they have traveled in numbers, and their presence will be felt. They believe in their team and will do everything to spur them on to success. It's sure to be a tense, passionate, and utterly compelling 90 minutes of football. Every second will be filled with drama, every play will be crucial, and the outcome is anyone's guess. Let's get ready to rumble. The stage is set, the players are ready, and the fans are in full voice. This is what football is all about. Let the Derby Day showdown begin. It's fair to say that neither West Ham nor Tottenham have had the season they were hoping for. Both clubs entered the campaign with high hopes and ambitions, but reality has been harsh. The Hammers and Spurs have faced numerous challenges, from injuries to key players to tactical missteps that have left fans frustrated and disillusioned. The Hammers find themselves flirting with relegation, a real shock for a team that has become accustomed to battling for European places. Their form has been inconsistent and they've struggled to string together a series of positive results. The pressure is mounting and every match feels like a must-win to avoid the drop. David Moyes' departure last season clearly shook things up, and they've struggled to find their feet under new boss Graham Potter. Potter, known for his progressive style of play, has found it difficult to implement his philosophy with a squad low on confidence and battling injuries. The transition has been anything but smooth. Spurs, meanwhile, started the season with title aspirations, but those dreams have long since faded. Despite a promising start, their form has dipped alarmingly. Injuries to key players and a lack of depth in the squad have exposed their vulnerabilities. The fans, who were dreaming of silverware, are now left wondering what went wrong. Inconsistency has plagued their season, and they're now in a real fight to secure European football for next year. One week they look like world beaters, the next they struggle against teams they should be comfortably beating. This roller coaster of performances has left the supporters exasperated and the manager searching for answers. Ange Postecoglou's attacking brand of football has won plenty of admirers, but it hasn't always translated into results. His philosophy of high pressing and quick transitions has produced some thrilling moments, but also left the team exposed at the back. The balance between attack and defense has been elusive, and it's cost them dearly in crucial matches. Both teams are desperate to salvage some pride from what has been a disappointing campaign. For the players, it's about proving their worth and fighting for the badge. For the fans, it's about holding on to hope and believing that better days are ahead. The sense of urgency is palpable as the season draws to a close, and there's no better way to do that than by beating your bitter rivals. The upcoming derby is more than just a game. It's a chance for redemption, a chance to give the fans something to cheer about, Both teams will be giving it their all, knowing that a victory could be the silver lining in an otherwise gloomy season. This is more than just a game, it's West Ham versus Tottenham. The rivalry between these two London clubs runs deep, fueled by decades of fierce competition, geographical proximity, and a fair share of controversy. From iconic clashes of the past to the battle for local bragging rights, both sets of supporters know that this fixture carries extra weight. The stadiums might change, but the intensity remains the same. It's a match where tackles fly in harder. Every goal is met with an explosion of noise, and bragging rights for the next few months are hard-fought. This season, a new nickname has emerged for the derby amongst the fans: the Redemption Rumble. Both teams are desperate to redeem themselves after disappointing seasons, and this match represents the perfect opportunity to do just that. Graham Potter arrived at West Ham with a big reputation, but it's fair to say his time in East London hasn't gone to plan. The pressure is mounting and the whispers of discontent are growing louder with each passing defeat. To make matters worse, Potter recently made a comment wishing Spurs luck in their European campaign, a remark that didn't go down well with the Hammers faithful. He's under no illusions about the importance of this game. A win against Tottenham wouldn't magically erase all of West Ham's problems, but it would be a major step in the right direction. It would also give Potter some much-needed breathing room and perhaps silence some of his critics. But can he mastermind a victory over his team's bitter rivals? Section 5. Postecoglou's European ambitions, a balancing act. Ange Postecoglou's Tottenham are still in the hunt for Europa League glory. The team has shown remarkable resilience and determination throughout the season, overcoming numerous challenges and setbacks. Their journey has been nothing short of inspiring, capturing the hearts of fans and critics alike. They're in a strong position to reach the final, and Postecoglou is facing a selection dilemma. The pressure is mounting as the stakes get higher with each passing game. Every decision he makes could have far-reaching consequences, not just for the current campaign but for the future of the club. Does he risk his key players ahead of a crucial European tie, or does he go all out for the win against West Ham? It's a tough call. The balance between maintaining player fitness and pushing for victories is a delicate one. Injuries could derail their European ambitions, but a loss in the domestic league could also be damaging. On the one hand, a victory over West Ham would be a huge boost for morale and would keep their slim hopes of a top-6 finish alive. The fans are eager for success on all fronts, and a win in the league would be a testament to the team's depth and versatility. On the other hand, the Europa League represents a genuine chance of silverware, something that has eluded Spurs for far too long. Winning a European trophy would not only bring glory but also elevate the club's status on the international stage. It would be a historic achievement, etching Postecoglou's name in the annals of Tottenham's rich history. Postecoglou needs to find the right balance. His tactical acumen and ability to motivate his players will be put to the ultimate test. The decisions he makes in the coming weeks will be scrutinized by fans, pundits, and the media alike. He'll want to field a strong team, but he also needs to keep one eye on the bigger picture. The long-term health and success of the squad are paramount. Rotating players and managing their workload will be crucial in navigating this challenging period. It's a delicate balancing act, and one that could define Tottenham's season. The outcome of these critical decisions will shape the narrative of their campaign and could potentially set the tone for the future under Postecoglou's leadership. The fans, the players, and the entire club are holding their breath, hoping for a triumphant end to this thrilling journey. Section 6. Team news and tactical twists. Who will rise to the occasion? The good news for West Ham is that star striker Evan Ferguson is available again after missing last week's match. However, they're still without the injured Michael Antonio and Crescencio Somerville. Edson Alvarez faces a late fitness test on a back injury. Tottenham, meanwhile, will be sweating on the fitness of James Maddison and Dominic Solanke, who both picked up knocks in their midweek European clash. Heung-min Son, Lucas Bergvall and Radu Dragusin all remain sidelined through injury. Tactically, it's likely to be an intriguing battle. West Ham will look to frustrate Tottenham and hit them on the counter-attack, utilizing the pace of Jared Bowen and Said Benrahma. Tottenham, meanwhile, will look to dominate possession and create chances for Harry Kane and Dejan Kulusevski. Section 7. The pundits predict. A tightly contested affair. The pundits are divided on this one. 4 of the 6 regular match of the day experts are predicting a draw, highlighting the unpredictable nature of derby matches and the evenly matched squads. The other 2 pundits are split, with one favoring a narrow West Ham victory and the other tipping Tottenham to edge it. It's clear that even the experts are struggling to call this one, which only adds to the intrigue and excitement. One thing is for sure, it's going to be close. Both teams have the quality to hurt the other, and it wouldn't be a surprise to see a few goals. Buckle up, folks, this one could go down to the wire. Section 8. Beyond the points, pride, passion, and bragging rights. Regardless of the final score, one thing is certain. This match means everything to the fans. It's about local pride, it's about passion, and it's about those all-important bragging rights. For 90 minutes, league positions will be forgotten, and rivalries will be renewed. The roar of the crowd, the crunching tackles, and the moments of magic. This is what Derby Day is all about. Win, lose, or draw, the memories of this match will stay with the players and fans for years to come. It's a reminder of why we love football, the drama, the passion, and the unpredictable nature of the beautiful game. Section 9. The final whistle. A match etched in London lore. As the final whistle blows, regardless of the scoreline, both sets of players will know they've been in a battle. The Redemption Rumble will have lived up to its name, etching another chapter in this historic rivalry. Whether it's a last-gasp winner, a goalkeeping masterclass, or a tactical chess match, this London derby will be a game to remember. And as the fans make their way home, they'll already be counting down the days until these two sides meet again. That's all from me for now. Join us next week for more Premier League action and analysis. Until then, keep the faith and keep loving the beautiful game.